Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
At some point this week, Rockford's James Robinson could have his name called during the NFL draft. What teams might be interested in him? How high might he go? We don't know right now. What we do know is Robinson is a rare talent for Rockford. James Robinson is right there near the top of the list of the greatest football players in Rockford area history. Bruce Bazzali had the pleasure of coaching him when Robinson played for the Lutheran Crusaders. At the time, Bazzali couldn't say enough good things about Robinson.
Competitor, fighter all the way. You know, I just love everything that he does. And then obviously he's just a super talent.
That was evident from Robinson's first freshman game on varsity.
The first game against Walther Lutheran, we didn't start him, and his first 5 touches, he actually scored points.
Robinson rushed for almost 1,900 yards as a freshman. The word was out about him. Robinson's uncanny balance, rock-solid body, and power made him a man among boys in high school. Opposing defenders often feared trying to tackle him head-on. Do you sense that? Do you see it in their eyes at all?
I'm not looking at them. I'm looking past them. It's just like, once I get past them, I just know like they're not going to want to tackle me.
His best game might have been his senior season in Dixon when he rushed for 478 yards and he scored 7 touchdowns. Robinson finished his career as Illinois' all-time rushing leader with 9,045 yards. He also set a state record with his 158 rushing touchdowns and with his 948 points scored. Then it was on to Illinois State, where Robinson again made his mark. He became the Redbirds' second all-time leading rusher. He's their third all-time leading scorer. This past season, he set a single-game rushing record with 297 yards against Southeast Missouri State.
James can take a game over when he wants to, and he's a physical back. He's what I'm used to, and I was a Big Ten guy. He's a very sudden and strong and powerful guy. He's a handful to handle.
He was one of the best FCS players in the nation. Robinson posted great numbers at the NFL Combine in February, with one exception, his 40-yard dash time of 4.64. That and the fact that Robinson played at the FCS level are the two things that have some NFL evaluators still wondering how productive he could be at the next level. Robinson has seen and heard the endless draft reports and analysis. He doesn't get too caught up in what's said about him.
Yeah, you see all these things on ESPN, NFL Network, and stuff like that. But for me, talking with my agent and everything, those are just opinions. So that's how I kind of look at it.
You can see the entire draft on WTVO. It begins tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with round 1. It continues Friday night at 6 o'clock, and then Saturday's coverage will begin at noon.